huge streamer breakup drama. Apparently this is the biggest Twitch relationship and it's causing some rifts in the atmosphere, so let's see what it's about.
Massive day for the unemployed. The Jakura saga is over. They have broken up.
Hold on, they were dating? I thought this was just like two people who stream benefiting off each other. Like that Asian dude got hella views and she got hella views and her money got up. Like what happened? What's so bad about this? Ain't no way they were actually dating, bro. Ain't no way.
Honestly, this is very sudden. I did have a conversation with Jason yesterday.
Discord DMs just leaked showing Sakura is still in contact with her ex-boyfriend Oren.
Damn, that's just insane. So if they actually were dating, she just straight up cheated on him talking to her ex. But that still doesn't make sense why she would be crying over her cheating on him. I would understand if they weren't dating, they were just friends, and for some reason she got cut off for talking to her ex when they weren't dating, and now they're not gonna do no collabs no more, which is kind of weird because now she's gonna get hated on, she's not gonna get her money up. It's just a bad look for everybody. But if they're dating, then she has no reason to cry because she cheated on the dude.
Jason, the Ween, and Sakura have unfollowed each other on IG.
Just to talk about everything, and it literally has nothing to do with him, which is like really hard because it really was affecting that aspect of everything as well.
Relationships really need to be
So they're breaking up over not having to do anything with each other? What is going on, bro? This is so confusing.
between two people, not their whole fan bases, lol. Anyway, while she was bawling her eyes out, people were cracking jokes at her expense. Sakura's profits from Jason the
250k from Twitch subs, 22k necklace, 170k Twitch followers, 8k average viewers. Damn, bro. You gotta give people the benefit of the doubt, though. I don't think that was her intention. I think that just happens when you collab with the dude. Bro, Twitch is dominated by guys for some reason, and whenever a girl collabs with a dude, they explode in popularity and clout. You know, it happens all the time. Me personally, if I was a girl, bro, I would just try to leech off any of the bigger male creators. That's what I would do. That's like the easy path to victory. All the women out there, go get yourself a man who got more clout than you and benefit off him, then break up with him. That's not what happened here. I'm not saying that. Chill.
Ween. 250k from Twitch subs, $22,000 necklace, 170k Twitch followers, 8k average viewers. Bag work. I have two sides. Balling.
And I think that's where I thought that it was better for us to go our separate ways.
Yo, check it on your age.
Bro, I'm just confused. What is like being cried about or why any of them are sad in the situation? Because it's not like she's saying we broke up, we had a relationship. Because then I understand that because when you break up, people are sad. You know, it's a relationship. But all that happened is you're not doing collabs because you texted your ex? When you're not even in a relationship, you're just friends? Like, what is going on here? This is so weird. This feels like high school, middle school drama.
American friends today. Jason even got her a la boo boo and she ended up taking it off the mic.
Better for us to go our separate ways.
Actually,
The only rational answer I could come up with is that she was getting a lot of hate because people assumed they were dating, so everybody was just hating on her and that was affecting her somehow. That makes sense, but I don't understand why anybody's sad. It wasn't a real relationship, unless I'm missing something. I mean, I could understand her if she's getting a lot of hate. You know, girls are sensitive, so. And guys too, I'd probably cry if I was getting a lot of hate.
better to just, you know, keep your relationship private, but I digress. Why is she giving me Amaranth vibes? Scripting content to farm parasocials and the fake crying with 0 tears, lol.
Like, before I started shooting today, I low-key bawled my eyes out, bro. And I didn't want to cancel on Jinxie because, bro.
Jason's a beast, man. He still finds time for our favorite special needs streamer, Jinxie.
So they were dating because he cried too. Okay, I was wrong. My bad.
How many people cancel on Jinxie, bro? I don't want to be that guy. I literally hate to cancel on you, bro.
Bro, stop. Jason, stop. Dude, if I knew...
Hold on. He cried. She cried. They never confirmed they're in a relationship, but they wouldn't have cried if they weren't in a relationship. So they were in a relationship. So they both cried. But she's the one that texted her ex, which led to this breakup. But why is she crying? I'm looking too deep into it. I feel like a TikTok commenter right now, bro. I'm trying to analyze this video.
Bro, if I knew this, or whatever, if I knew this, bro, I wouldn't even want to do it, bro. So, bro, you're a good-ass dude, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Team Jason. Sakura, she sucked in Naruto too.
Nah, team nobody. They're just regular kids living their lives. People go through stuff, you know? They got too many eyes on them. I think that's what enhances the emotions.
A bunch of shit going on offline that y'all honestly don't need to know about because it's just personal shit. Yo, hey, yo, thank you for the 100, bro. Y'all don't need a gift, man. I'm not about to Sag Farm to get gifted subs, bro.
Jason and I did start out, it's just content.
We all knew that, but trust me, it gets worse.
Just like people saying like leaked messages, with my ex. Like, there was no like malicious intent behind that. That has nothing to do with why Jason and I aren't talking anymore. It was literally just him dropping, like asking if I wanted things.
Bro, I feel like I'm coming off like a little ass kid who's hating, but if it's not about any of these texts or whatever, then why is it an emotional breakup? I'm just confused here. If it was like a mutual, just, yeah, we probably shouldn't do collabs no more, then there's nothing to be mad about or sad about.
To be dropped off, you know, like, it's nothing weird. That was a long time, like, that relationship was a long time ago.
You know, all right, we'll take your word for it. Bro is still logged in. Why is she the one crying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be back tomorrow, probably.
And obviously, like, Jason wasn't insecure about it. Jason's fine. Like, that's not the problem at all.
Maybe don't message your ex.
I'm just a human too.
Oh, my bad, you're forgiven then. No shade, but she looks like a girl who'd cancel on Jinxie. Somebody gotta update Kyrie Irving. He was invested in this.
I really did try a lot to push down from getting like a lot of hate.
Playing
Bro, my brain is befuddled. So my last conclusion to this is that they're just not collabing anymore because they got too much hate and either one of them couldn't handle it. That's like the only plausible conclusion to this. I don't understand what's going on.
the victim complaining about random internet haters is honestly diabolical. Who cares what some 15-year-old bro from Bangladesh has to say about your relationship? Why even be bothered? This was like devastating news for the Asian American community. The nuclear fallout's gonna be bigger than Hiroshima. Like, the pain is gonna be felt for generations. Even K-San, the only other Twitch.
Bro, talking about the Asian American community, I feel like that's like one of the strongest communities on the internet. Y'all remember Ricegum? How big of a following he had? Now this dude is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Like, shout out the Asians, man. Y'all really do support your people, and I love that.
Streamer from FaZe that doesn't view bot was sad.
If you guys think for 1 second I'm gonna sit here and farm my brother's sadness and whatever he's going through, you are out of your fucking mind.
I tried for like months to let it go. And I know that's not Jason's core community, and that's not.
Oh, there's the answer. I'm sorry for judging too quick. She was dealing with a lot of hate and she could not handle it. That's completely fine. I feel like a lot of people go through that, man or woman. That is way more understandable now. My mind is clear now. I thought it was that she cheated on him or they were actually in a relationship. She just got too much hate because of being around him. Because fans view people on Twitch as like their favorite character from a show, so they're so invested in their life, which makes sense. I love watching shows too.
My community either.
Nah, she's probably right. They're probably Adrian Tate fans or like kick streamers or something. I don't know.
I kept trying to tell myself that it's all these people that, you know, are just like unhappy.
Them being unhappy or
I ain't gonna lie, I always hear that, but I don't think that's the truth. I think the majority of haters just hate because they're bored or have anything to do. Maybe some of them are unhappy, but bro, I feel like they shouldn't have even said anything because her making this public, like, crying announcement or whatever about how the haters made her do this, do that, it's just gonna make more people hate on you. And you already see these videos like this video. There's probably a bunch of Twitter people hating on her. And now she has more viewers. People are gonna like, bro, come on, you just should have let it go. You should have never even spoke about it. It would have been better. Hey, but at least I get something to react to.
happy doesn't change the fact that your ex is logged into the computer and messaging you.
I just have like way too hard of a time dealing with other people's opinions.
Not to be a dick, but why is she a Twitch streamer then? This is like, you know, it comes with the job.
But once you start to
That's a good point. You gotta understand how to deal with people's opinions. And now that you're more famous, it's gonna happen more. You know, when I get hella popular, I don't know if I'll be able to handle the hate. If there's like 1,000 people calling me ugly as hell in comments, or if I stream, there's like hundreds of people in there just clowning me, like, at some point, it does affect you. You know, you could say it doesn't, but at some point, it does affect you. It's just how you deal with it.
see all these things that you're insecure about getting nitpicked even more. And everything that you do is so, like, ridiculed.
Womp womp. Cry me a river. She probably made.
She's not lying though, bro. If you have a bunch of people telling you things about shit you're already insecure about, it's gonna affect you. That's why people who say hate comments don't affect you, they do, because they're coming from some place of truth. Like, let me try to think of a hate comment about me. Like, I'm way too perfect. There's like nothing to nitpick me about. But if all of a sudden I got hella comments saying something about like my glasses or my eyes or something, I'd start thinking about like, damn, bro, I kind of think the same thing. And if I was mentally, weak, then that would affect me and hurt me. So I completely understand what these people talk about.
Get $100,000 last month. My boy Dimitri in Ukraine in the freaking front lines in the ditch is crying less.
And like, I've become insecure about things that I've never cared about before.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
That just sucks, bro. You gotta have elite confidence to deal with that many haters.
But you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But once you start to see all these things that you're insecure about, get nitpicked even more, and everything that you do is so ridiculed.
Everything you do is subject to ridicule on the internet. Like, nobody here has empathy. It's the wild, wild west.
Bro, that is so true. You should just expect to get hated on or ridiculed or made fun of in some way on the internet. And like the 2 or 3 people that have left hate comments on any of my videos, I just get happy because that means somebody's leaving a comment instead of leaving 0 comments. Me personally, I care, but it doesn't affect me what people say.
Even admitted they had something going on behind the scenes. Sucks for Sakura, and she didn't deserve any of the hate she got, and she was in way over her head, but I feel really bad for Jason.
Yo, bro, is everything all right? Like, outside of the game?
There's just a lot of shit going on, bro.
Oh, bro, we could just postpone it or something, bro, if you got something going on. I don't mind at all, bro. Bro, I don't want you to be like, you know what I'm saying, going through and then trying to stream or play or whatever.
Okay, not gonna lie, seeing Jinxie be a W dude makes me hate Kaisenat even more. Kaisenat.
He somehow turned Jinxie being like a very positive, affirming dude into Kaisenat hate. That's insane.
Yeah, all my homies hate Kaisenat.
Oh, bro, stop. Jason, stop. Bro, you're a good-ass dude, bro. And I'll text you, like, after, all right, bro? Don't worry about it at all, bro. Jason, don't worry about it. It's a game, bro.
Ironically, both him and Sakura were playing games. At least he postponed it, unlike Kai.
Please don't send any more clips of Sakura in my comment anymore. I'm just gonna skip, and my mods are gonna remove. She's gonna do her own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. And yeah, bro. She's not gonna be in my stream anymore.
There's this theory that was going kind of viral, and obviously I'm not gonna say
When people leave things ambiguous like that, I feel like that makes fans dislike the other person more because they don't have a clear answer. You know what I'm saying? If I was big on stream and I was dating a girl and we broke up and I said, yeah, guys, we're just not gonna be together anymore. Don't send her no hate. I feel like that makes people send them hate. But if I told them, yeah, guys, we broke up because we just didn't see eye to eye on things. It's just a regular breakup. We're still cool. I feel like people would be cool with that. I don't know, bro. I'm not in this situation. Hopefully I'll never be.
it's true or not, but let me just read it to you. While Sakura's away in LA, her ex stays at hers in Canada and looks after her dog. It's their shared dog. Her DMs were leaked on stream today. She's a liar.
This kid needs a life.
Hey,
That's just a theory. A game theory.
I guess we could say that streamer prom was foreshadowing.
Guys, the J's for John.
The J's for John and the O is for Orange. She really did him like Naruto. No. All Jason needs now is Hinata. We don't talk about what happened to Jiraiya.
With my ex.
Pervy Sage!
Like, there was no like malicious intent behind that.
Sure, buddy.
Luckily for us, alleged streamer and prominent viewbotter Lacey said something interesting.
But you guys have to think in your minds, if you were in a relationship with someone,
Your viewers that aren't bots are 5, bro.
So
What do
we're
you
dating.
say?
everyone analyze every step and every take and every this, every that, and you're seeing every single time you open the
He had to explain for the 10-year-old. If you need Lacey up,
I just don't understand these people who've been streaming for years and then somehow realize that they're gonna get criticized once they get in a relationship. Like, you've already done it for years.
all people to dumb something down, well, I got news for you.
I personally am not comfortable with reacting to anything regarding like Jocker. I just want to make that very clear. Those people were
Bro, why are they acting like this is some type of plague? Why are they acting like this is some type of Donald Trump like ceremony plague, Benjamin Netanyahu thing where they can't see it? Like, you could just say some words on it. By saying that you're not going to react to it, you're already reacted to it. You know what? Never mind. I'm looking too deep.
my friends. Jason specifically is like a little brother. You know what I mean to me?
You know, respect the Valkyrie here. Mature take for a 40-year-old.
WestJet, fuck you. Bitch made pussy, fuck you. Dumb ass idiot.
15K likes will make a full video.
That video was interesting. I didn't mean to come off as a hater. I swear to God, I just don't really understand the whole situation. Final take on this is that streamer relationships are often very good for growth, money, platform growth, getting your clout up. But for some reason, it always ends bad and people always leave things vague. And then you get hate and, you know, it always ends up bad. So yeah, my advice to the women doing content is if you want to blow up quick, get your money up, go date a dude with more clout than you. However, you got to understand that you're going to get a lot of hate. You're going to get criticized a ton and you might ruin your mental health if you can't handle all that. But you actually probably shouldn't do that. It's just going to end up more worse for you. My advice to all the dude content creators out there with a lot of clout, you got to find yourself a girl who doesn't know who you are and don't let them know about your clout or your money and just realize if they actually like you for you or not. I think this is just some regular little kid topic drama. It's not really that serious. They'll probably get over it in a week or two. Seem like good people. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't get into online relationships if you can't handle the hate, or just don't get into online relationships at all and just don't make it public because then, you know, people are gonna hate on you. Goodbye everybody, have a great day.